My name's Fran Boon. After many years at Oxfam, like several other people here today, I now work for Sahana. But today I'm going to talk to you about Freedom Phone. Okay, good. So what is Freedom Phone, and specifically how can it adapt to crisis response? So Freedom Phone is focused on voice communications. And why do we need to focus on voice communications, and specifically two-way voice communications? Is this going? Okay. So it's free and open source software. It allows people to create the services, to create the content, to allow people to access information and to be able to push information out via mobile phone. So everyone's got a mobile phone. The penetration is extremely high, but not everyone has a smartphone. If we're looking for accessing the very remote people, the marginalized communities who may not be literate enough to use SMS, there may even be bigger barriers than just normal literacy script. There are many, many non-Latin script users out there, and these people may well be the most marginalized communities that need to be reached. There may be an oral culture in many places. So using voice, you can reach these people. They can share their message. They can get their message back. So this could be an advocacy campaign. It could be trying to find out what information is out there. Yes, we can support SMS as well as voice, and you can do callbacks, so you can take the cost because these people may not have the money. Radio, brilliant broadcast, amazing, incredible reach, and we work with radio, Farm Radio International in 20 countries, Anglophone and Francophone, and it's to get the back channel. It's to be able to say, okay, so what do you guys think? What can you add? What can you add to that overall message? So you can do polls to find out what people are interested in, and you can also, they can get the information after the broadcast. So the broadcast is great, someone's missed it, how do I catch up on that information? You can go and get a summary of that information via a voice menus system. That voice is incredibly powerful in a broadcast. If you're telling about somebody else's experiences, that can be interesting. But if you can tell about your own experiences and really hear it in the first person, then that's really, really powerful. So a picture's worth 1,000 words, a voice is worth 1,000 text messages. So how can we apply this to crisis? So people are there. They may not want to fiddle around with text, or they may not be literate enough to be able to do it. But they want to get out that information. Where are the problems? So we did a pilot project with Savadaya. So this is actually where I've been involved. So this is working with Sahana. So this is the largest NGO in Sri Lanka. And this is finding information from the public, reporting the information about their needs, and then pushing out response back. So another project that was done was, so Zimbabwe is the home of Freedom Phone, and cholera outbreak. So getting the information out to people about where they can get the information, what the symptoms are that they need to worry about. So slow onset emergencies are also relevant. So this is a project about famine relief in Kenya, which you'll hear about afterwards, so I won't particularly talk to you about this, but it's looking at the range of different applications. So integrating, most systems are not islands. You need to talk with other systems. So Sahana is one of the systems that can integrate with Freedom Phone, Frontline SMS, Ushahidi are another couple of them, all getting this voice crowd added in to the mix of things. But of course, although technology is very useful, it's not the whole part of any project like this. The key part, as we heard in the feedback earlier, is the content, absolutely critical, and the awareness of the communities to use this. So this is a summary of what Freedom Phone's about. So the key thing is it's voice, it's not text. Text worked well in Haiti, it won't work well in some other countries. Every emergency is different. Thank you.